Sooner or later, I'm going to take you out, guy. You know that. It's a smite. Do I want the smite in my hand? Makes it harder to hit these guys. Yeah, still two hits take him out. Great. I didn't want him hitting me. Okay, so get rid of the bones. I got plenty of bones. I got a skelly spawner at home. I don't need bones. So everybody out of my way again. Caught myself on fire again. Oh no. Yes, I'm famous for my massive slabbing projects. It's just something that everybody wants to watch on the stream, though. You know, it's just so much fun. What is this guy doing? God, he's so derpy in the way he drops stuff. Yeah, let's speed it up. Uh, Trying to think of what it is I wanted to say about this. Uh, Not really sure which design of a farm gonna go with. Oh man, can't even place a block. So the last time we used one of the designs that are based on uh, the sweeping sticky using sticky pistons to push uh, slime blocks back and forth that keep uh, the platforms clear of mobs, and it channels them down into whatever channel that you've created. Uh, I think Exuma was the first to lay out this design, and I think the one that we used last time, I can't remember whose it was. I'll probably have to look that up again. Uh, but it was a tweaking of uh, Zuma's design, so and it worked out for us pretty good. I made one tweak on it myself using they had manual switches for turning off the piston arrays. Uh, and hey, all my stuff ran out. You need to take more potions because you know if your night vision ran out, that means your fire resistance went away, and just in time. Okay, so let's get them in the hotbar again. Well, I don't want both of them there. So here we go. Yeah, the the piston array, if it gets left on, of course, get really really glitchy. And after I repaired it for the third time, I think I said, screw this. People aren't paying attention. They're not remembering to uh, turn off the pistons so they won't glitch when they get unloaded from the chunks. So I added a pressure plate at the bottom of it that you had to stand on to activate the sweeping arms. So that worked out pretty good. Once I put that in place, I never had to repair the arms again. The pistons never glitched out because they weren't running when the person left the chunk, which made me very very happy. After I said, it took me 3 times repairing the damn thing before I finally figured out a solution to that issue. Because you want to trust that people are going to be smart enough to do the right thing, but you got others on your server, you know, then sometimes it just doesn't happen the way you hope it will. And I'm having too many friends, I tell you. Look at all my friends. That's part of the reason why we want to do this. I'm most definitely going to come back here with some lava source blocks and cover up a bunch of this ground also. Uh, on the last server, our configuration like this really was right in the mostly in the middle of a lake, and it was so perfect. This one has a lot more stuff on the edge. Uh, but one of the good reasons for having the lava lake when you're going to get ready to do this build is because most of the time it cuts down on how many layers are above and below that you have to sit there and look up and slab or cover up with lava or do whatever you can to keep the people from spawning. And this is getting freaking ridiculous, man. I know the spawn. There's not a spawner right near me. I need to just get over there and start throwing down slab on the ways over there so that I can build this thing in peace because it's not gonna it's not gonna happen otherwise. So I picked this up because I like to have it around, but I don't want it in my inventory right now. So let's make us some more stone slab. And now we're ready to you know, get rid of some of these spawning blocks for these guys because they're just becoming annoying. Like, stop shooting me, man. I'm trying to build you a nice home where you can die on a regular basis and provide me with all my heads. I need my wither skulls. I've only got one beacon. I'm getting beacon envy. Yeah. Each block laid is one less place where they can spawn from. Each block laid is one less place they're gonna spawn from. That's right. And let's do it to it. Now, to slab or not to slab what it is that we're going to be building on. That's always the question. Because, you know, on one, you don't want to you don't want to deal with these guys all the time while you're working. But two, you get some residual benefits sometimes. Uh, and I hate to lay down slab on areas that I'm just going to end up unslabbing after a while. Uh, yeah, we need to cut down spawns all around here, so we're definitely going to slabber up. It's just, I hate trying to slab backwards when I can't be sure of what or who is behind me, and I don't got anybody watching my six. So, man, look at them. Want to just go over there and fight with them all. Yep, yep, yep. This just makes me want to go over there and fight with them. Getting a little hungry, so let's put that on. And go screw with them while we're in absorption. Come on, out of the way, Pigman. Yo, come on. And of course, I fucking get withered right away. And well, hence why we're eating these suckers right away. Boom. Come on, you. And of course, I gotta screw around and have my stuff running out right when I'm fighting with people. That's not smart. So let's go ahead and get some more of this stuff done, because this is what we're really wanting to do, is limit the number of spawns so that we can go build the platforms and then take it to the next level from there. Yeah, I really shouldn't have worried about the other. And you know what? Take these guys down, because, yeah, wouldn't you know, there's like a nice little gap. This is weird. So that won't really count as an intersection, will it? I don't know. That's so weird. What a weird formation. There are a lot of unique things about this entire uh, structure. I It really makes me think that it must be like a double fortress together, um, because there are so many intersections. And they're spawning behind me again. Yay! I just love it. Yep, long range in them. Don't want to fuck with them. Really don't. So I'm thinking I should just dig it up to here right away. There we go. Let's knock this one out. God. And just slabbing and slabbing and slabbing and more slabbing. Now, we have another Wither hunting ground, obviously, on the server. This isn't the first fortress we found since January. Uh, but that one is really bad in the fact that it's